All right, we're in Vegas. This is supposed to be the city that never sleeps, but there's like literally no one around here at all. And on all of our walks pretty much tonight, we've seen nobody. So,
Wow.
I don't know.
Looks pretty
Is
dead.
Vegas slowly dying out?
Looks like it.
Look, no one's here.
Wow. What is up, dudes? It's your boy Andy Matrix, and today we're talking about Las Vegas is empty. I actually made a video about how airlines were canceling trips to America, like Europe, Canada. People are not visiting America. So I think the only ones that are actually visiting America, I think, is the Asian countries and I think Latin American countries. I know Trump recently made travel restrictions to Mexico, which is absolutely stupid because what about people that are doing business, you know? But that's what we have to deal with. Anyways. All right, so Las Vegas is empty. Nobody's visiting. If people, a lot of other countries, especially in Europe, they're giving travel warnings, just telling people, hey, just don't go to America. You're probably going to get thrown in prison or, be detained. And this has happened. There's been people at the American airports that they get held. Some get arrested and they don't really give you a reason either. But anyways, let's go ahead and see what's happening in Vegas. That's the airport. The Vegas airport, man. Damn. Not a soul in sight, bro. There's nobody. It's literally a ghost town.
Vegas is cooked, and I'm going to give you 3 reasons why. So I follow this guy, and he said Las Vegas is empty for the Super Bowl. Vegas executives are shocked. I don't know why they're shocked. As someone who lives in California and used to go to Vegas every single Friday, I would leave on Friday, midday. I would come back on Monday morning, nonstop, go to Vegas every Friday, right? I want to say 3 things to the executives and to everybody who was thinking about Vegas. Number 1, it's way too expensive now. I don't know what you guys have done, but you used to go to Vegas and get decent prices on drinks, decent prices on food, decent prices on hotel rooms. I used to gamble a lot in Vegas, so I always got my hotel rooms free, suites free at different places. They started cutting that out. And I was like, I'm not coming to gamble if I'm going to have to pay for a hotel room at the place I'm gambling at when I'm a high roller and I'm gambling a lot. Number 2, the parties are played out in Vegas. The parties are played. Nobody's dancing. The club scene, the expensive tables. It's whack, man. Vegas used to be the place where you could go and really get down and let loose and dance. They were welcoming.
Hold on. About the dancing. So I've actually gone to nightclubs, and I don't go to nightclubs anymore because I'm just way too introverted for that crap, and I'd rather spend my money, traveling. And nightclubs is not the best way to meet girls because of the whole social dynamics of a nightclub, right? Nightclubs have been dying for the last 5 years. Since before the pandemic, nightclubs have been dying. Gen Z, they don't dance. They don't dance. As a result, of course, the nightclubs are going to die out. All right. Let's keep it moving.
There was no cover charge. Come on in. You're going to buy drinks. You're going to get food. We're dancing. We're having a good time. The celebrity DJ scene, all of that has really messed up Vegas. It's really messed it up. And number 3, the younger generation have access to gaming on their devices. You can barely get them to come off the game.
True.
They're definitely not going all the way to Vegas to gamble when they can get it right on their phone. They're not doing it. They don't care about the S clubs. We used to go. I remember I used to love going to Vegas to go to the S clubs. I was in the house, right? But these younger men, and that's who's spending the money in Vegas. I want to be clear about it. It has been men who has been driving this money train for Vegas. Yes, women go, bachelorette parties, other parties, birthday parties, but men mostly are the ones that are buying the VIPs, the tables, spending the money in the S clubs, things of this nature. It is men that have been driving the commerce of Vegas. They like, nah, I'm good. Vegas is going to have to change and become old Vegas. If they become old Vegas, where's the $2 craps? Where's the $2 blackjack? Bring some of the deals back. Where's the $10 rooms? You want people to come back to Vegas, you're going to have to offer them something they can't.
Yeah, it's just everything in America has just been getting expensive. Just everything is just overly expensive for no reason, dude. It's like if you can't. I mean, I never been to Las Vegas, but looking at what he's saying, $2. Can you at least make it like $5? I mean, is that low enough? But it's like if you increase the price of every damn thing, nobody's gonna leave their house. Or maybe that's the whole point. The elites, the leaders, they want you to stay at home. They don't want you to go out and see the sunlight. Conspiracy theory.
4th of July weekend in Vegas is empty. 4th of July weekend and this is empty. Those that come to Vegas and that live in Vegas know that this is extremely empty.
Yeah.
For a 4th of July weekend.
It is empty for real.
What
bro.
is happening to State Line? We have Buffalo Bill's gone, we have Whiskey Pete's gone, and now we have the Prem Outlets gone. There's really only Taco Bell, Starbucks, and a McDonald's here, and the gas station. I don't see one person here, just myself. So we're gonna enter this. Now, I do remember a few years ago, they started having artists do some exhibits here to try to bring people in, but it looks pretty dark as I approach the doors. I don't see one customer, guys. It is just me. I see nobody else here. The doors are locked, and there's actually a chain on the door. You cannot get into this mall at the Prem Outlets.
Yeah, you gotta support the small businesses because the small businesses they help keep the prices low. They help keep the prices low from small business restaurants. Because if everything is just corporate, you just got a whole bunch of corporations there. And I mean like Taco Bell, McDonald's. Put small businesses there.
Saturday night in the heart of Las Vegas Strip, and there's nobody out. This place is absolutely dead. What's going on?
What's going on? Everybody's
Whoa,
broke.
hello. It's Vegas Police here. This is what Fremont Street looks like when it is empty. It is very early in the morning, and all we have is asteroids going by overhead. Something very pleasurable. Look at that spinning galaxy about empty Fremont Street. Nice and quiet. Beautiful music playing in the background. Maybe a little bit of cleanup. But no people.
Wow.
Just enjoying the serenity.
Well, we're gonna need a new slogan. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, if Vegas is empty, then I can't think of any phrase, but you guys can think of something.
It's empty on this motherfucker, look. It's empty on this motherfucker, ain't it? Real.
Wow.
I've come to Vegas for many years, and recently Jacob's Life in Vegas announced that tourism was down 25% in Vegas. I think he's right. There's
25%?
Like nobody out here. Where'd all the Vegas people go?
25%? I'm sorry, that looks like 50%. 25%, because let's say for example, if Vegas gets like 1 million visitors per month or something like that, then reduce it by 25%, that's 250,000. You got 750,000 left. So I don't know, man. It feels like it's like 50% drop. That's what that feels like. 50% drop. It's an exodus. It's an exodus. Well, no, excuse me, not an exodus, but it's like nobody's visiting. Well, I mean, let's break it down. Here in America, people are too broke. A lot of people are losing their jobs, so they don't have any spending money. And then you have, you have people from Europe, Canada, other countries. that they're refusing to travel to America because of the way that America has been treating, foreigners at the airport. Like, and then, Donald Trump has been making enemies with other countries, so that makes it even worse. And within the country, everybody's broke. So who's going to go to Vegas and spend money? And now Vegas is even more expensive? Nah, stay home. Stay home and save your money. It's not worth it. Whatever your thoughts are, comment below. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell for future notifications. Everybody's your boy, Andy Matrix. Godspeed.